Hi guys, how are you all?
Miss Priya.
Good.
Yeah, but did you all get to do the homework?
I was studying for a star, so I couldn't do it.
I did the homework. I forgot to submit it.
I couldn't do
Also
it.
yours, huh?
I did the homework, but I didn't get to do the Pythagorean theorem one because I didn't really understand it. Like we didn't learn it at school yet. I didn't know what it all meant. So
Were you there last week for the class?
it was.
Thought so. Then what? Okay, Prisha, were you able to do the questions?
I did, but I forgot to turn that one in. I
No,
turned in,
looks like I saw yours, ma.
I turned in the Pythagorean theorem one, but I forgot to turn in the
I
questions.
was looking at only the Pythagorean theorem one.
Yeah, because mine wouldn't download, so I did it on paper. Like I just solved it on paper and wrote the answers on paper.
Oh, I see, which
Yeah.
is still okay.
Yeah. And I forgot to take a picture of it, and I was studying for stars, so I just completely forgot.
Perfectly makes sense. Okay. Danvi, did you submit the homework? Amma Sanvi, is the star exam completed?
No, for me it's next Tuesday.
Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, go ahead.
For
What's
me, didn't do the homework because I wasn't here last class.
okay, but there is a recording, right?
There is.
Yeah, always, right? So the expectation is you will see the recording, do the homework, come back and ask questions. See,
I don't
otherwise
see a
it's very difficult to follow as we move along, right? Half of you will understand, half of you will not understand. So it is very hard on me too, right, guys? Avyukt, did you get to do the homework?
There's no recording in the classroom.
Classroom, I won't put it, okay? There is a welcome email that details how can you get the recording as well. To go check with your mom. The email writes in detail, gives all the details as to how to access the recording. You see what I mean, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't do seventh grade the star practice.
You didn't do your thing?
No, because I had star on Wednesday, like yesterday. So I was just busy. I was doing sixth grade star. I did 2022 and 2021 on paper. My mom checked it, and then I did 2024
The question was,
online.
did you finish Pythagorean theorem homework? That was the question that we are discussing. Did you finish the Pythagorean theorem homework?
No, I'm not sure. Let me check. I think so.
Yeah. So See, only when you do the homework, the next week becomes easy. So let me put out a note in this case because I really want some things to be done, definitely. Otherwise, Avyukt, were you able to do something?
I was able to finish the mock test, but not the Pythagorean theorem because first of all, I was outside in the weekends, and second of all, I didn't even get the chance to look at it.
I didn't get to look at the Pythagorean theorem homework too, because I didn't open classroom all week, unless of the star.
Okay, I see. Okay, my problem is the others. Hana, they're sitting here as well. It's interesting. One second, guys. Mhm. Mm. Lipcom. Okay. So let's go ahead and put a note to progress in this because I'm a little lost with respect to the homework clearly. If you don't do your homework, it's not worth as well when you think about it. Okay. So if you really want to move on, right, I really want you guys to do the homework properly. Okay. Can we go discuss scientific notation today? That's the plan. Scientific notation, we'll go ahead, but you're able to see the pages. So now, guys, when we discuss the distance between Earth and the sun and the moon, all, you can't be writing numbers like this, right? You can't be using numbers like this, right? You'll go long, far, so many so many digits they'll have. We don't want to. So, we go ahead with something called scientific notation. If you want to describe scientifically the distances which are too big or too small, atoms radius is so small, right? So if you want to do that, right, we use scientific notation. In this notation, all numbers are of the format 8 times 10 power of b. Okay, what does that mean? A is a value between 1 to 10. Okay, and this 10 power, any number is represented in the format 8 times 10 power of b. Any questions here? Example, 5.5 times 10 power of 2. 4.625 times 10 power of minus 5. What is this 10 power of minus 5? How many of you know about negative exponents? How many of you know? You know about negative exponents? So what happens? Let's see. Stanvi, 2 power of minus 1 is what?
0.2 or
Really, ma?
0.02
Huh?
or 0.02.
No, you see the negative exponent. Push the entire number. If it's present in the numerator, you have to push it to the denominator with a positive exponent. So answer is 1 by 2. Okay. How about if I have like this? What does that number? You push it to the numerator with a positive exponent. You got it? That's how negative exponent works. So how about this? 3 power of minus 5. What number is that? Avyukti, will you try?
5/3.
Hmm?
5/3. 5/3.
No, 1 by 3 power of 5. Do you see it?
Okay.
Anirudh, are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. How about how about 1 by 2 power of minus 3? Can you send in the answers in chat for both the questions together, guys? For both the questions together, I would like to get your answers. Go ahead.
How do we type our answer in chat?
Yeah, you can.
Like how? Like for like the exponents, like how do I indicate that that's an exponent?
Oh, you want to? No, I want fraction answers, guys.
Okay.
Didn't really understand it.
Why did you not ask questions in Pythagorean theorem last week, Priyanka?
I don't remember learning about the Pythagorean theorem last week. I thought we did transversals last week.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then, yeah. Okay. Okay. I see. Then I think it was wrongly given to you. Hey, let me check. What did we discuss? Did we discuss Pythagorean theorem?
We didn't discuss about it completely.
Okay. See, that is the deal. Okay. I think it's a wrong, it's a wrong assignment in your classroom. So I'm going to delete it.
It's just like because we didn't learn it about like we're gonna learn it like our teacher said that we're gonna learn about it like next week. So I don't really know what it is.
No, perfectly fine. See, then you have to let me know. See, I wrongly posted the Pythagorean theorem in your class, and somebody was asking me, Auntie, where is the homework? Where is the homework? So by mistake, I had. So, okay, I've deleted it, guys. Okay.
We did Pythagorean theorem like at the beginning of the year, right?
Yes, ma, but that's a revision because you know what? When you go further, meaning many of you might have forgotten, first of all. So my expectation was not to give you the assignment just like that, do. No. I wanted to review that with you guys and then let you go over it.
Yeah.
Meaning, yeah, I'm not expecting anybody to remember whatever was taught. You see, another review would help, right? So I just deleted it for now. Guys, please answer as fractions, guys. Okay. I didn't understand the number one. Riyanka, write it as a fraction, ma. What is 2 power of 3? Write it as an ordinary fraction, 1 by 10, 1 by 5, like that. Ashruta, did you forget the class?
Oh, sorry, let me fix it.
Yeah, no problem.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, Vyut, I'm here.
I just want to understand from 3 to the exponent of -5, how come it changes to 1/3 with the exponent of +5?
Okay, I think I'll go through this once more because every one of you have a question. Then I think I did not explain to you correctly. What I'm saying is negative exponent, if you have, it's like by 1, right? Push the entire thing to the denominator with the positive exponent, I'm saying.
But how does that change it to a +3?
That's how the negative exponents work. If you have 1 power of -2, that means this, let's say this is 4 power of -2. This is 1 by 4 power of 2 or 1 by 16. This is a notation for writing it like you. Okay, hold on. How about this? 3 power of -3, 3 power of -2, 3 power of -1, 3 power of 0, 3 power of 1, 3 power of 2. This is what you have been covering all the while. I don't know how many of you know what is 3 power of 0. Do you know? Who knows what is 3 power of 0?
So 0.
3. Anything power 0 is 1. You know why? Okay. Let's discuss this. I think we need to discuss this before we go there. So 3 power of 1 is a 3. You all know. What is 3 power of 2?
9.
9. What is 3 power of 3?
27.
27. So what is the pattern here? You go back, 27 you divided by 3. Again you go back, 9 you divided by 3. So what should this be?
3 divided by 3.
What is it?
0.
1.
1.
3 divided by 3 is 0, 0. Anirudh, you said it
Oh.
correctly. Suddenly you said incorrectly. What is it?
1
But you said it correctly. Yes, the pattern you expected was right though. 1. Now what do you do with it?
1 divided by 3.
Correct. 1 divided by 3. Now the next one?
1 by 9.
1 by 9. The next one?
1 by 27.
Do you see, Avyukt, what happens?
Yeah.
So instead of writing 1 divided by 27, I'm saying for you to understand the negative exponents, let's write it like that. If it is in the numerator, let's push it to the denominator and write down. You see?
Yeah.
And after that, you can convert to the fraction. Suppose if I have something like this, what does it mean? This means 1 divided by 3 power of minus 2 or 1 divided by 1 by 9, or I can call it 1 times 9 is 9. So instead of doing this, what I'm saying is, if it is present in the denominator, put it up with a positive exponent and have your answer.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I just told you very simply. Okay, I didn't do all this complex things. And I did not show you the pattern, so it was a little confusing for you guys. Now, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Priyanka, I didn't get an answer from you. You're just looking. That means that you did not understand.
I got like the first part. I didn't get the second part.
Which part you did not get? Tell me.
Like the 1 by 3 by the power of 2 part, negative 2 part.
Okay, ma. 1 by 3 power of negative 2. What I'm saying is, if ever you see a negative exponent, if it is in the numerator, push it to the denominator with a positive exponent. If it is in the denominator, push it up with a positive exponent. Here it's in the denominator. So this can be pushed up and said 3 power of 2. Got it? The exponent becomes positive. Am I making sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Where were we? What were we
Wait,
discussing?
can you go back for 1 second? I was writing it down.
You know, yesterday's class as well, everybody was the same. Every time I used to, hereafter I'll ask you before I erase it.
Miss Priya,
I did it. I read it.
so if we have the negative exponent, we would just push it to the denominator or numerator.
Yeah.
The other one, would we just solve the exponent stuff and then put that as the
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
How about this? 5 power of minus 3. Who can tell me the answer? 1 by 5 power of 3. 1 by 5 times 5 times 5. What is it? 1 by 125. Clear, guys? See, this is the time you can learn extra things. That is why I'm so particular we learn something. You got it?
Can you go back?
Can you go back? 1 minute, wait. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm really missing to see. Oh, Sanvi is back. Okay, Sanvi, did you get it, ma?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Kind of. Where are you not getting? You have to ask.
No, I understand it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Why are we learning scientific notation if the school has not taught? That is because you definitely need it when you go for physics and chemistry soon. Okay. So it's important whether they teach or not, it's important that we do this. Shall we go ahead? Ten power of minus 2, what is the number? Ishan, tell me, what is the number 10 power of minus 2? Prisha, will you remind me to teach MAD and will you remind me to teach MAD and Pythagorean theorem next week?
Like V or B?
MAD, D for dog.
Oh, dog. Okay.
Mad.
Oh, yeah.
Pythagorean theorem next week. Because the other class I already taught, and that's why I keep thinking, oh, I gave you the homework. Why is it not done? I'm really concerned.
Wait, what is MAD?
Mean absolute deviation. Okay, correct, guys. That is just following some steps, and you need to understand what is it. That's all. Avyukta, Ashita, correct. Priyanka, correct. But I did not get the answer from the others.
Miss Priya, do you have to put the fraction or can you put the decimal?
What was that, Danvi?
Can you put it in decimal form?
You don't need to. This, yeah, you can put it in decimal form. That's fine. Yeah, your answer is right.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, see here. This is 1 by 10 power of 2, guys, but don't make me do what is this. You have to tell me what is this. 1 by 100. Make sense? Can I move on? Okay, now let's do this one. 1 by 2 power of minus 4. What is the answer? It's an easy one. You're taking time. That's okay. You don't have to get confused. That's right. Hey, Ashrita, what happened to the 4? Did you swallow? You can't swallow, right? Did you forget, or is it a typo maybe?
Oh, my bad.
Or did you forget it?
No, I was typing the wrong thing.
Okay. No, the power 4, you see, ma, that has to be there, right? You understood,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Okay, so I'll show you. Okay, if you have not understood, again listen. So what I'm saying is, whatever is in the denominator, to remove this negative exponent, push it to the numerator and make it into a positive exponent. Okay, that will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 16. You're all clear? That's all. Can I move on to scientific notation? Oh, this took a longer time than I expected, guys. Let's see. As I said, in scientific notation, numbers are always written in the format a times 10 power of b. A is between 1 and 10. Okay. Now, suppose I have the number. I don't want to start with this. Suppose I have the number 400. Ordinarily writing our numbers, usual notation, right? That is the standard form. How do I convert this to scientific notation? Yes, Sanvi, go ahead.
I'll move the decimal 2 times to the left.
Correct. So what will you do? Very nice, Sanvi. I'm really happy that you came up with answers rather than being quiet. Very nice. Go ahead. Even if it is wrong, doesn't matter. So it would be nice if everybody interacts in the class. 400. Go ahead. The correct, I'll have to move the decimal place to the left by 2 digits. So for that, what will you do, Sanvi? I wish I had not answered, is what you're thinking, huh?
No, wait. What's the question?
No. Your thought about moving this left 2 places is correct. But what will you do for it? Prince has some answer, he says. Go ahead, Prince.
So 4 times 10 to the power of 2.
And just like that, you can't, yeah, correct. So 4, you can write it out as 4 times 10 power of 2. Because, see, this number is a number between 1 and 10 power of 2. Make sense? But for me to understand this, how I understand this? I write 400 as 4. I write 400 as 400 times 10 power of 2 divided by 10 power of 2. If I do both, right, it's like multiplication by 1. What I can do is, I can regroup this. 400 divided by 100 is what? This I can replace it with a 4. So 4 times 10 power of 2. Make sense? Ashrita, am I making sense, Ashrita? Can I move on? 550. How to write it in scientific notation? 50. That's an easy one. 50, how to write it in scientific notation? Sanvi,
Can I
my
go to the restroom once?
what is it now?
Can I please go to the restroom?
Yeah, please.
The first sentence I sent is wrong.
That's okay. Resend. Yeah, that's correct, Prince Sanvi. Everybody got it, I feel now. Arush, 0.5. I said the number A has to be a number between 1 and 10, correct?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No problem. Can you
First
read?
one's correct, right?
How about this? 5,000. 50 is 550. I write the number 50. So basically my intent is to move one place to the left. So I multiply by 10, divide by 10. Now I regroup. 50 by 10 is 5. 5 times 10 power of 1. The next one, 5,000. How do I write it? I write the number 5,000, but my intent is to move 3 places to the left, right? So what do? I multiply by 10 power of 3, divide by 10 power of 3. If I do that, it's like multiplication by 1. But I regroup. 5,000 divided by 1,000 is a 5 times 10 power of 3. Any questions? How about this? Let me ask you a difficult one. How about this? This is standard notation. Can you convert it to scientific notation? If you're a scientist, how will you write it? Scientific notation. Oh, wow. You guys are seriously awesome. Ashrita, Arush, correct. Ashrita corrected it. Arush, good job. Avyukt, good job. Prince, you have to teach us how you type it in. I don't know how you type it in, but it is correct. Dhruv, correct. I don't know how you type it like that. Power minus 2. You want to teach us?
I searched it up.
How did you type that power minus 2?
I copy and paste it from the website.
Okay. Dhuru, Prince. Correct, ma, but I did not get answers from everybody. Arush, Sanvi, where are your answers? Arush, I got your answer. I'm sorry.
Are we supposed to
I'm
use
sorry.
standard notation or scientific notation?
Standard notation I've given you. Scientific notation I need. Scientific notation is written in the format A times 10 power of B. A is between 1 and 10.
Oh yeah.
Avyuk did not answer. That's concerning. Ishan. You know me, Ishan. I'm very particular. You have to answer every question. If you're not doing, then you're browsing, which I don't like.
Miss Priya,
Mm.
Miss Priya, I did answer.
You did. Okay. Sorry if that is the case. Yes, you are right. I was wrong. Sanvi, correct. Ishan, I'm waiting for you. Anirudh, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I didn't understand.
Priyanka, where is your answer? Please don't make me pick up like this, guys. It's so important. If you didn't know, you should have sent to me.
I literally just came back from the bathroom.
Okay, ma.
Yeah, Miss Priya, I don't understand it.
Yeah, I'll help you then. That's what I'm asking you to say. Arun. 1 second.
Miss Priya, did I get it correct?
Dhanvi, that is correct. Now, 0.04 means 0.04 is written as, again I write the number 0.04. But my intent is to bring 2 digits to the right. So what do I want to do? I want to multiply by 10 power of 2. But I just can't do that. So multiply and divide. When I do that, I regroup. Now I multiply. This is written as 4 times 1 by 10 power of 2, or I can write it out as 4 times 10 power of minus 2. Any questions? One sanity check, I'll tell you what to do. If it is a very small decimal number, means there has to be a negative exponent. Okay, if it is a big number like this, the exponent will be positive. You got it? Okay, how about this? Now, I have the number 0.069. How to write it in scientific notation?
What do you do for exponents, Miss Priya?
What I do for exponents? Oh, when you type it in, you can just say 10 power. That's fine. Ishan, what is this times 100 power? 100 power minus 2? Ishan, is it 100 power minus 2?
Oh,
Correct.
no.
Anirudh, Prisha, why ma? Prisha. Prisha, you did not understand. Okay, I'm going to do once, okay? Prisha, will you just listen, Prisha, this one? Here, your intent should be to make it a 6.9. So 2 places to the right means I'll write the number. I'll always multiply and divide by 2 places to the right means 10 power of 2, 10 power of 2. If I want to move to the right, I have to use multiplication, regroup the multiplications. So this becomes 6.9. So this becomes 6.9 by 10 power of 2. I can write that as 6.9 times 10 power of minus 2. Any questions? Any questions?
I have a question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
You also accept the 69 times 10 power of -3?
No. Why? You tell me why. Good question. But why? Why will I not accept? I'm saying the answer no. In scientific notation, the numbers are of the form a times 10 power of b. A should be a number between 1 and 10, not greater or not less. You got it?
I got it.
Okay. But good questions coming up. Okay. How about What is this number in scientific notation? What is this number in scientific notation? Now it became easy for you guys. Good job, guys. All of you, I think you got it. Please, but don't make me pick, guys. You yourself answer. See, that is what is accountability, right? Okay. Dhruv, how can I help you? Tell me, Dhruv.
I just don't understand like how to convert this into.
Okay. So what should be your intent? You have to get a number between 1 and 10, correct, Dhruv? Ishan, that's it, correct. You have to now get a number between. So actually the decimal place is here. I want to move back by how many places, Dhruv? 4 places, right?
Yeah.
Then I will write the given number just like that and write 10 power of 4 divide by 10 power of 4. It's like multiplying by 1, right? Now, when I regroup it, I wanted to move back means division. So regroup these two. 4 zeros will be cancelled off, right? It becomes 7 times 10 power of 4. Am I making sense, Dhruv?
Yes.
Can I move on?
Yes.
Ishan, did you understand your mistake?
Yeah.
Anirudh, did you understand clearly when you express in scientific notation, the left number, the first number that you write should be a number between 1 and 10, nothing greater or nothing lesser. You got it? Anirudh, did you get it, ma?
Yeah.
How about this? Hey, very nice, guys. I think all of you understood. Arush, check Arush. Is that right? The power is incorrect. Arush, I really want you to check. I know that you understood though, but can you recheck once? Transformation is another topic I want to do. How much ever I can do, I'll definitely do those. Okay. Done? Can I move on? Arush, would you resend Anirudh as well? Oh my gosh. Anirudh and Arush. Can you do it on the board for me? I know you guys understood, but you're putting the number of tens incorrectly. Can you check and...
Wait, I'm submitting them now.
Yeah. Anirudh, you can tell me, Anirudh. How did you solve?
Wait, like you can I do like the power? Can it be more than 2?
Yeah. Power and all it can be more than 2, but you
Oh wait,
incorrectly, I feel.
understand the mistake I did.
You found the mistake. Can you resend to me? Then only I can go to the next. These are interesting.
Is that it?
Correct, Arush. Correct. Anirudh, you sent.
Yeah.
Where did you send? Can you resend your answer? Priyanka correct, Dhruv correct. Anirudh resend amma, otherwise I have to. Arush, it's Anirudh. No. Okay. Anirudh, see here. No, wait, let me go over it. Here, how would you want this number to be? You identified that this has to be 2.3, correct?
Yeah.
So, what I'll do, I'll just write the whole number as it is, right? And then 10 power of 4 divide by 10 power of 4, right? When I do the 10 power of 4, not 5, when I do that, the decimal comes here. If I do the multiplication, this number turns out to be 2.3, whatever I have circled. But then I have a denominator of 10 power of 4. This can be written as 2.3 times 10 power of minus 4. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you one problem. This is like a review. How about this?
Do we answer as A or B or T or O?
What is that?
Do we answer as A or B or T or O?
Yeah, correct.
Miss Priya,
Yeah.
I feel none of those option choices are correct.
Oh, you think so? Okay,
Yeah.
let's discuss. Why do you think so, Anya? 1 minute, I'm waiting for the others' answers. Let's see. Correct, Ashrita. Anirudh, can you check again? Sanvi, correct, ma. Arush, can you check again? Riyanka, Dhuru, Prisha, Prince, all of you got it. Danvi. Okay, Avyukt, why that is not the answer? Anirudh, that's correct. Avyukt, that's incorrect. Why? What did you do, Avyukt?
I moved the decimal place back, so
Let me write down. Yeah, let me write down for you and then you can tell me. This was given, right? So my
Yes.
intention is move 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 places to the left, correct?
Oh, my counting was wrong. It went off.
Oh, times 10 power of 12 divide by 10 power of 12. Now I regroup this. If I divide by 10 power of 12, automatically the decimal comes to 9.46. But I have this multiplication by 10 power of 12. This is my answer. So answer was O. Make sense, guys? Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I want to go over more, but I don't know. Meaning, I feel like we may not have enough time on that. But let's see. Let's see. Suppose if I have 4 times 10 power of before I go here. Okay. These are called exponents, right, guys? These are called exponents, right? Now, there are some basic properties. When we work with exponents, there are some basic properties which you've never learned till date, okay? So, I want to go over some of the properties of exponents. Okay, 3 properties I'll go over with you today. Okay, suppose if I have a number with the same base, I'll give you an example, I'll give you the property. This is the product property of exponents. Product property of exponents says, if you have the same base, different exponents, I can just write the base and add the exponents. For an example, I have 10 power of 2 times 10 power of 3. When you work this out, what happens? 100 times 1000. So you end up with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your answer. Instead, I can do 10 power of, add the exponents 5. This and this are the same. Does it make sense, guys? This is the example. Can I move on? Second one, there is a division property. Same base, but different exponents. Ashrita, are you following?
Yeah, I'm just writing it down.
Now, I have 10 power of 3 divided by 10 power of 2. What is this? I'm saying this can be written as 10 power of 3 minus 2, which is 10 power of 1. That's what it is, right? Answer is as well 10. So, this is the quotient property of exponents. Okay. The third one is power of power. Power property. You know what is that? There is a number with an exponent and it has its power. In this case, I multiply m and n. Like, see here, 10 power of 2, whole power of 3. Then that means don't add them, but then you have to multiply them. This is the example. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
No, I get it.
Now, if you have 10 power of minus 2 times 10 power of minus 3, what is the answer? What is the answer if you do that? What is the answer? 10 power of same base. What will you do?
Would it be -5?
10 power of
-5.
-5 because you add the exponents, right? It's -5. Make sense? Suppose if I have 10 power of minus 6, here I have 10 power of 4. What is the answer, guys? It's a little tricky. It's division. So you need to subtract. But in subtraction, you need to be very, very careful. What you should do?
10 by the power of -2.
-6. You need to subtract the exponents. -6 is in here. This is 4. So you subtract. It's 10 power of minus 10.
Oh.
Division means you're going to subtract the exponents for the same base. Make sense? Does it make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Can I move on?
Yeah. Miss Priya?
Yeah.
For division, we subtract the bases, and for multiplication, we add the bases.
Correct.
Okay.
You're right. Now, how about this? 10 power of minus 6 by 10 power of 3. What is the answer?
Do we send it in like with the exponent, or are we gonna send it in like fraction form?
You can send it with the exponent, ma'am. Correct. This is right. Duru, Prisha, and all that's right. I'll help you. Okay, some are needing help. So in this case, right, here it's going to be 10 power of minus 6 divided by 10 power of 3, 10 power of minus 6 minus 3. Because you have to subtract the exponents, it's 10 power of minus 9. Can I move on? Suppose in scientific notation, you are given like this. And you need to multiply 2 times 10 power of minus 2. Express this in scientific notation. Express this in scientific notation. This is, see, if you are going to answer in scientific notation, this is not the answer. This is the answer, but this is not in scientific notation. What do you do with this? You have to move back, right? Remember, it has to be 1.2. So what do you do? 12 times 10 divide by 10 and then 10 power of minus 6. When I do that, I use this to make it as 1.2. And then I have a 10 and a 10 power of minus 6. So I'll write my answer as 1.2 times 10 power of minus 5. Did you guys get it?
Yes.
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
So, aren't you supposed to multiply them though?
Multiply what?
10 with the power of -4 and 10 with the power of -2 first.
You can't multiply, right? I told you same base. That's the product property of exponents, right? Same base, different exponents. What do? You have to add the exponents, right?
Oh, okay, forgot.
No problem. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So when your answer should be as in scientific notation, you need to be a little careful. Suppose if I give you 4 times 10 power of 12 divided by 8 times 10 power of 3. If I give you this, you will easily tell me, auntie, the answer is, this is 0.5 times 10 power of 9. Is this the answer in scientific notation? This number is not in scientific notation. This has to come here. So 0.5 times 10 divided by 10. And then 10 power of 9. If I do this, I will use this. This becomes a 5. Great. This one becomes a 5. But then what numbers do I have? 5 divided by 10 times 10 power of 9. See, this is 10 power of 1, numerator, denominator, right? So 5 times 10 power of 9 minus 1. 5 times 10 power of 8. Make sense? Is it difficult, guys? Prince, did you get it?
Some parts of it. Most of it.
Most of it? Okay. 6 times 10 power of 5 divided by 18 times 10 power of minus 4. That's a little tricky. Or plus 4. I won't be mean. Go ahead. Did you get it? You get it, guys?
Yeah, is my answer right?
Your answer is right, but is it in scientific notation?
I put a second answer. Is that also not scientific notation?
Tanvi logged off. Who logged off?
Is my second answer also not scientific notation?
Okay, let me show you guys here. See, this becomes 1 minute, 1 by 3. So basically this becomes 1 by 3 times 10, correct? But this is correct, 10 power of 1 is correct. But 1 by 3 is not in scientific notation. What is that? 0.333 times 10 power of 1. But that's not it. We need to have it as 3.3, right? So 0.33 times 10 power of 1 divided by 10 power of 1 times 10 power of 1, right? So you multiply this will get you the scientific notation format 3.3. But these two will get cancelled. So times 10 power of 0.
Oh.
Make sense? Arush, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Ishan, are you here? Ishan is not here, right? Oh my God, this is the problem. Okay, so I'll give you some homework. You will have ton of questions, I feel, okay, from whatever I have observed in the class. So it's okay, but please go over your homework and then come back to class next week. Is that okay? Any questions for me?
Hey, so Miss Priya, it's gonna have like a lot of questions.
What is it?
It's gonna have a lot of questions. The math homework.
No, she means that you
No.
will have a lot of questions about the homework.
Yeah, you will have a lot of questions about the homework, I said.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Bye. Nothing else. All the very best for your star. If there are any questions, stay, guys. Otherwise, we'll see you all next week. Have a nice week ahead.
Bye.
Be careful in the star. Good luck, guys.
We have star again.
If you're done with the star, you're done.
Oh, Miss
Mama,
Priya, for my star, we didn't have simple interest or compound interest or angle relationships or anything, and I studied that last night, like the night before star, because I was kind of confused in that, and I got it. And then in the morning when I do star, the whole thing is like proportionality, non-proportionality, multiplication, fractions, decimals, and all of that.
But can I tell you, you'll be ever grateful for studying that compound interest, simple interest.
Yeah, I was, because I was scared if that was gonna be on the test or not, because I do 8th grade math and 7th grade math, but I took the 7th grade star.
Exactly. See, this
Yeah.
one is as well. Scientific notation as well is in 8th grade. That's why I am teaching you after your star.
Yeah,
Got it?
yeah. Thank you,
Good,
Miss
good to
Priya.
know. Nice analysis. I like it. Good
Bye,
job.
Miss Priya.
Fine, ma'am. Dhruv, did you have questions? Sani, did you have questions?
Do we have to share star test results with you in the summer?
Yes, would be nice.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll start algebra 1. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.